Hey everybody, this is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Okay, the school district. There was an interesting article about a referendum that's coming up in just a couple months here, and it's going to be where us in Sarasota County have to decide if we want to keep continue the 1 mil property voluntary. They're calling it a voluntary property tax. I don't think anybody will voluntarily pay taxes. So we're in this, and the Department of Education in Sarasota County attribute the fact that we've been an A-rating county, one of only two in Florida since 2004, to this 1 mil. And they say that because it injects about $55 million into the school districts. And what that does is it allows for an extra half hour of instructional time in class, more art, music, theater, all that stuff. The funny thing is, and I'll put a link to this Herald article, they said it also boosts the school teacher pay that they get. And that's been hotly contested, hotly debated. We put a few of the protests just last week that occurred out there. So not sure if how accurate that is. Previous votes to keep the referendum, the tax, has been fine. People have accepted it. You've had the superintendent, the school board, and the teachers union all in sync with wanting it, but now there's a lot of different issues, and they're attributing some of these issues, it's interesting in this article, to how much it's changed since the last time the vote came up in 2014, where Laura White is no longer there. The superintendent is Todd Bowden, and they go into the accusations by three women that there was some sexual harassment while he was over leading the STC. Laura White did conduct an investigation with an outside agency, and they found nothing there. But as we all know, the principal over at Booker, the assistant principal, is pursuing hers as she's filed a discrimination suit with the district. She's also gone to brought it up to the federal level with the Employment Opportunity Commission. They talked about a lot of the troubles that Bowden's had in terms of teacher salaries and trying to, something we've all visualized, we've all seen just outside last week outside the school board. So a lot of challenges there, and now they're wondering, will the 1 mil stick? It's, I got to tell you, it's coming. I believe it's in March. I can't see it. It's March 20th. I can't see. The one thing they have going for them is the general public's not going to get out and vote on March 20th. They're not going to go to the polls office, and you see a lot when the president's running. On the off years, it dwindles significantly. On something like this, it dwindles even more. So who knows if it will or will not pass. And basically, it's accounting for if you're a homeowner and your house is valued at about $200,000 in Sarasota County, it means you're going to pay basically $200 a year. A lot of people say, hey, look, we're a retirement community, and why do we want to be paying all this money for these kids? I've heard that argument lately too. So I'll post this link up there. It's for you guys to decide. Again, it's right around the corner. What are we, January 15th? So just over 2 months away, where we will go to the polls and decide if we want to keep this 1 mil tax. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with The Scoop.